You've probably heard the saying, different strokes for different folks, and it's true, isn't it? We do not all want the same thing. When we go shopping, part of the fun is looking for different things that'll satisfy our needs and wants. Marketing is about building bridges between buyers and sellers. When we build bridges between people who have products to sell and people who might have a need or want to buy them, when we market products or services, we need to think about different kinds of people. We need to think about their different needs and wants. Remember, different strokes for different folks. If our goal is to build bridges between buyers and sellers, we'll want to carefully communicate with different groups of buyers so that they choose to buy our products or services. We will want to choose groups of different types of people and then find ways to market our products or services to their needs and wants. Breaking the population of people that might want to buy our product or service into groups is called segmentation, and it's very easy to remember. Just think of all the segments on a slimy worm. Yuck! When you look at a fresh, slithering nightcrawler, perhaps a put on a hook when you're fishing, you'll see that it's actually made up of many connected segments. Just imagine different groups of people, all segments of a great big slimy worm. But remember, we don't market the same way to each segment that we can identify, and we might not even choose to market to each and every segment that we can identify. The point of thinking in segments is to put people in groups. This makes it easier to build a marketing bridge, which will connect groups of buyers with sellers. The first, geographics, is about geography. It's where people live or perhaps where they work or shop. In geography class, you probably look at maps to learn about where places are. Imagine a map that tells you where your customers are. If we can put people into groups on a map, we are using geographic segmentation. Demographics is a very fancy word, but it's a simple idea. Facts about people that we can demonstrate are called demographic data. Examples would be age, income, gender, occupation, savings, perhaps even the color of your hair. If we can identify some fact and verify, demonstrate it is true, we are working with demographics. Marketers often use demographic data to segment their markets. Psychographics is putting people into groups based on how they think. Now, psychographics are actually where professional marketers spend most of their time and money. Just like psychology, psychographic segmentation looks at people's attitudes, values, and beliefs, and puts people into groups based on how they feel and think about these things. Professional marketing people at McDonald's, Coke, Pepsi, Burger King, Subway, and other big companies know how to build bridges between buyers and sellers. They know that they can help us want their product, even if we don't need their product. They know that when we want their product, we're setting ourselves up to repeatedly purchase it, perhaps over and over again, perhaps even for the rest of our life. They know this takes messaging. They know it takes advertising, promotion, sometimes even personal selling. There are many ways we build connections between buyers and sellers, but market segmentation is what it's really all about.